Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Lucy, and if you enjoyed this video and want to see my ugly mug again, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Today I'm just doing a get ready with me, kind of a chit chat. I just got out of the shower, so we need to tame these locks, and to do that I use the Miracle Hair Insurance by Aussie. I think it's jojoba seed oil. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's great if you've got long hair, but it's really fine like mine, and it knots up really quickly. That stuff is good. Yeah. So I've got quite sort of straight. Sometimes it comes out quite a little bit wavy. As you can see, really knotty. But Molly has got curly hair, so I don't know if I'm gonna need anything extra for her hair when she's older. Yeah, when you wet, her hair is like curly, and then when you wet it, it goes like down past her shoulders. So yeah, as you can see, the brush, I have to be quite rough with it though. Ooh. So what are we doing today? I'm currently in the process of like cluttering the house. It's really good for my depression and anxiety, because it feels like basically our third bedroom had loads and loads of stuff in it, and I just shut the door on it and didn't look at it, and every time I thought about like clearing it out, it just made me exhausted, and I just thought that is never going to happen. Anyway, I have finally cleared it out, so I thought, why not just do the whole house? So I've made about 3 or 4 trips to the charity shop with my clothes, with Molly's clothes, with some of Mark's clothes, and it's amazing. Thrown out rubbish. So anyway, we've started painting the third bedroom, and the idea is that eventually I will move in there, so we will be moving location. And yeah, so today we've got the iron cupboard in Molly's room, so I'm gonna clear that out. Yeah, so we will be moving location in a couple of videos time, so bear with me with that. My 200 subscriber giveaway finished, and I've only had one of the people contact me, so I need the other person to contact me. I don't know how long to leave it until I choose somebody else. I emailed them, so it's actually the Emberly M lady. If you could please check your emails, because there should be one from me either in your junk folder or whatever, because I need your information to send your prizes to you, otherwise I will choose somebody else. I don't really know what a suitable time frame is, maybe a week, maybe 2, who knows. So as you can see, my hair is lovely now ish. I'm just going to use some primer today because I haven't put my moisturiser on, and my skin always gets really blotchy. I don't know if that's just me. When I come out of the shower, can you see that? All the blotching. So I'm just going to use some primer. What else is happening in my world? I'm going to be 32 this month. So yeah, getting old. August is quite a big month in our family because my brother's birthday is on the 2nd. My mum's is on the 15th. My cousin's is on the 13th, but I hardly ever see my cousin. My cousin's on the 13th, and then, or is it the 12th? No, it's the 12th. And then my mum's on the 15th, and then mine will be on the 18th. So, yeah. Feels a little bit better. And then I'm just going to use my Collection Naturally Matte Foundation. I love this foundation. I've been using it quite a lot lately, so I've got an itch. I've been using it quite a lot lately. It was only like £3, and I used Porcelain 1 is the shade that I use because I am pale. Yeah, so I do like this foundation. Oh, that's the wrong brush. I'm just going to use a brush today because, as ever, I forgot to wet my beauty blender. I'm finding as well with the weather as it is, I don't really put too much of it on, if you see what I mean. I don't like the amount. I do try and spread it sort of so it's more of a thin layer than the normal sort of thick layer that I would usually do. Right, concealer. I think I shall use my Revolution Conceal and Define today. I haven't used this for a while. I've been trying to use up my Collection one. It's like a tiny bottle, my Collection one, but it just lasts forever. So I shall be happy when I've used it up. I haven't done a face mask in a while, actually. I've got one that I want to review for you guys, which is like a clay mask. So, yeah, I'll have to do one soon. Right, so I'm just going to do a little bit of powder just to set that. Still got my Barry M one that I'm trying to get through. I don't really rate this powder. I mean, it's good. It does the job, but it's just so messy. And there's a mirror in there that you can never use because it's just covered in powder. So I don't really know why whoever designed it. But I will talk about it in my empties video when it becomes empty. Should we do a bit of contour today? Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to use my Androgyny palette, and I always use this colour here, which is Safe Word. The thing about Jeffree Star palettes is, I don't know if you can, they just last forever. I've been dipping into this for I don't know how long, and you can't even see that I've been using it, but I promise you I have. They just last forever. I'm going to do a sort of a what I used to do my makeup like video. soon, and I'll be using the Beauty Killer palette. And the reason I'm using my Beauty Killer palette is because the palette that I used to use a lot of Maybelline, like remember the Dream Mousse that you could get, but I don't use Maybelline products anymore. I only have two Maybelline products now because I got rid of most of it. So I used to use that, and then I went on to the Urban Decay Deluxe palette, and I don't know if you remember it, it was like a purple velvet with like silver chrome like chainmail thing on it, and I don't have that anymore. So the nearest thing that I have is the Beauty Killer palette, so I will be using that. Highlighter, I'm going to use my drops today. So I haven't used these for quite a while, so I don't know what they're going to look like. This is the Liquid Chrome by Barry M, and this is Precious Pearl. I love this one because it's sort of duochrome. Just going to use my dry beauty blender. You can use them dry. I don't think there's a law that says you can't use them dry. I just think they soak up a lot more of the product, which is why they suggest that you wet it. If I miss a bit, you will let me know, won't you? Okay, so eyes, I'm just going to go with my Clarins eyeliner pencil. I've nearly finished this now. And then I'm just going to go back in with the Androgyny palette. And I'm just going to take Androgyny, the colour, just a tiny bit, and just go on the outer corner. Blend it up into the crease. Gorgeous, like purple colour. There was so much dust on this blooming mirror. I still haven't brought it forward. And then I'm going to take frosting and just go on the lid. Oh, she looks gorgeous. There we are. And then I'm going to take my Jeffree Star Ice Cold palette, and I just go on the... You can use a more delicate brush, but I just literally put it there. And then for lips today, I think we will use the Too Faced Melted Matte. This is the Tropical Punch. This is the Candy collaboration, and I love it. It smells like ice cream. You only literally need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. And there we are. Right guys, as ever, thanks for hanging out with me, and I shall catch you soon on another video.